Welcome to my humble abode, your go-to channel for skincare. I'm not a professional and I don't claim to be one. I am just a girl who is crazy over skincare. So you guys are always asking me about Standard Beauty. And since Skin Functional came out with a reformulated dark mark management, I'm always being asked which one should you purchase. So we're going to look at both from a formulation point of view, then I'm going to give it to you from my experience point of view, and then we can touch on the price of both of them. But before we start, I just want to give a major shout out to Urban Sass who came through with your girl's hair. I wanted faux locks and Urban Sass came through and I am just, I'm loving it. I am feeling myself, girl. I am feeling like a bomb diggity bomb. So if you are in Johannesburg, they are in Sandton, opposite the Mark, and there is a discount code in the description box for you. They also do nails and I have nails compliments of them as well. So Urban Sass just made sure that I am looking good, so when I come to you I am looking my best, and when I'm looking my best I am feeling my best. All right, let's get into this video. So Standard Beauty has a 1.5% alpha arbutin. It says for all skin types, diminishes acne scars, evens out skin tone, brightens pigmentation, and you can pick this up for 165 rand. On the other side, we have the Skin Functional Dark Mark Management. This has 2% of alpha arbutin plus hyper bright complex, and you can pick this up for 240 rand. So let's start with the formulation of the Standard Beauty Alpha Arbutin Serum. The ingredients list is quite short, so we can actually go through all of the ingredients. So the first ingredient is water, and that is your solvent in the formulation. The next ingredient is aloe leaf juice, and this comes from the aloe vera. It is a wonderful moisturizer, a really good anti-inflammatory ingredient, and as a result very soothing to the skin. Then we've got glycerin, an OG humectant. It is naturally found in your skin, so it is skin identical, making it hydrating and barrier supportive. There's 2% of niacinamide in here. Niacinamide is a multifunctional skincare superstar. At certain percentages, it can help with collagen synthesis and help while aging. It's skin brightening, it helps with dark marks, evening out your skin tone, regulating oil production. It helps if you have redness. It is just so multifunctional and such a beautiful ingredient to include in this ingredient list. And as we're seeing, just in general, niacinamide is almost popping up in all of our products now. Then there's propanediol. This is another solvent in the formula. Bamboo extract, known to be very hydrating, so this with a combination of the glycerin as well as the aloe leaf juice will give your skin a lot of hydration. Then there's the 1.5% of alpha arbutin. This is the star ingredient that is included with the niacinamide that is actually responsible for the dark mark management. It is a skin brightening depigmenting agent. Then there's hyaluronic acid, another humectant, and something that we see a lot in most of our products. It is skin identical. A humectant draws water from its environment and binds it to your skin, which creates the plump in your skin, giving your skin an overall more youthful look. Then there's preservatives and allantoin. Allantoin is also a really beautiful ingredient. It is common for soothing, softening the skin, and also gives some skin barrier protection. And that is the formulation for the Standard Beauty Alpha Arbutin Serum. Very, very beautiful, really, really good, nothing to complain about. From the ingredient list, it says you're going to get hydration and you are definitely going to be addressing those dark marks and uneven skin tone. Now let's look at Skin Functional's formulation. It also starts off with water, which is the main solvent. Then there's tranexamic acid. This is a new secret ingredient that's out in the beauty world that helps fade dark spots. It has very strong benefits in terms of addressing discoloration. It is said to be a heaven-sent ingredient for people who struggle with melasma and hyperpigmentation. Then we have 2% alpha arbutin, which is 0.5% more than the alpha arbutin in Standard Beauty. And like we said, alpha-arbutin is a skin brightening and depigmenting agent. We're seeing 2% of niacinamide in here, which is the same percentage as the formulation in Standard Beauty. And I don't want to go into the niacinamide in detail again because we already discussed it in Standard Beauty. But just to summarize, niacinamide is a superstar and known for addressing dark spots as well as creating an even skin tone. The Skin Functional formulation also has kojic acid in here, another ingredient that is loved for addressing dark spots. It is derived from mushrooms and excellent for hyperpigmentation and addressing discoloration of dark spots. There's mushroom extract in here as well, which does a similar job to that of kojic acid. Brown algae extract, seaweed extract. These are generally good moisturizers, so it's going to provide some hydration and moisture to the formula. And then there's other solvents and other ingredients that I'm not going to go into. So that is the formulation for Skin Functional. I want to do a quick try on with you so you can see how both products look and feel, get an idea of texture, and then I'm going to give you my final thoughts overall. So the Standard Beauty serum is a clear serum. Let's use my hand. We'll just put a drop. As you can see, it is very fluidy. It absorbs very quickly and easily into the skin. It feels very water-based, as water is its main solvent, together with the aloe leaf juice. But the hydration comes in very strongly. I can feel how hydrating this formula is. It's disappeared into the skin really easy and really well. It almost doesn't even feel like there's anything on my skin anymore. Then we've got the Skin Functional serum, and this serum is actually yellow in color. I just want to put it in a different part of my hand. Let's put it there. This one is not as fluidy as the Standard Beauty. It actually has a bit more of a gel texture to it, but it is incredibly lightweight. It also, water is the main solvent, so it actually is more water-based. It goes into the skin, it leaves some hydration, but not as much hydration as I felt with the Standard Beauty. And it just sinks so easily into the skin, and it almost as well feels dry, like there's nothing on my hand anymore. So my overall thoughts, I think that they both apply really well into the skin, like you just saw. From a formulation perspective, Skin Functional is definitely far more superior in terms of formulation, having so many more ingredients that actually address pigmentation. The Standard Beauty formula is also really perfect. There's nothing to complain about, but the Skin Functional is definitely more superior when compared to the Standard Beauty formula. From an experience point of view, I took time to use both of them for quite some time for me to gather up my thoughts and present them to you. Both do what they say they do. They really do remove dark marks. So as you can see, when I break out, I actually break out with pimples, and those pimples leave marks on my skin. When I was trialing these two, I trialed them when I actually had those pimples, and I knew that those pimples were going to leave marks, so I like to put in the alpha-arbutin the moment that I see those pimples coming in, because I know what they're going to do to my skin. Skin Functional obviously a lot quicker than Standard Beauty, but I think that the formulation for Skin Functional has a better ability to deal with hyperpigmentation and melasma, which is far more serious and deeper into the skin than just dark spots that occur from breakouts. As we went through the formula, the Skin Functional formula is a very potent formula, and its results are incredibly visible. I would say if you just have some marks that you want to address and your budget is lower, there's no problem with going in with the Standard Beauty. It is going to do the job. You just need to have a little bit more time for it. I also really enjoyed that this formula was hydrating. I love a serum that also adds hydration while it is dealing with a different concern on my skin. However, if you are addressing a far more serious issue such as melasma and hyperpigmentation on your face or on your body, rather throw in the extra cash and get the skin functional serum. So those are my overall thoughts for the alpha arbutin serum from Skin Functional and Standard Beauty. I hope that this video helped you to make an informed decision. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm in getting my videos seen. And if you've gotten this far, then you might as well subscribe to my channel. I hope that wherever you are well, you're making good choices, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.